Hello, yogis. Welcome to our practice today. We have the next 30 minutes in a power flow. Today, our power flow is inspired in the lower parts of the body and with the connection with the earth. So, yes, we're going to be feeling our legs today. And of course, like always, the invitation is to take as many modifications as you would like. So if at any point you're like, ooh, this is too much for me, please take a step back. Do what nurtures your body, because that's the most important thing about yoga. So let's get started. If you have a block today, I suggest you grab a block. If you don't have a block, that's totally okay as well. So we're gonna start today finding our all fours, hands and knees. And from here, tuck all your toes. So even that little toe, tuck that in. And the option is to stay here or come to your knees. If this is too easy for you, bring the knees together and sit on your heels with the toes tucked. So the idea here is that we're going to get a nice long stretch through the soles of the feet. And while we are here, we're going to take a moment to roll the shoulders back, opening up through the chest, and relaxing the hands towards the knees or the lap. Take a moment to notice the sensations that become alive in your body. Notice if you still have the shoulders tight, or the muscles of the face holding any tension. And start by softening the jaw, the shoulders. And I know for some of us, this pose can be quite strong, quite intense, but we're not going to stay too long here. So just enjoy this nice stretch while it lasts. Take another 2 full breaths to stay. And peeling the eyes back open. Inhale, hands come up to the sky. Lift the hips up. And exhale, melt the hands towards the ground. Lift the toes. Make a few rotations with your ankles. Notice the sensations that became alive through the soles of your feet. And this feels extra nice to me. If you want, tap your feet to the floor. Nice. And allow your body to come back to your regular all fours, hands and knees. And we're going to start with a few cat and cow. So we inhale, gazing up to the sky, dropping the belly. And exhale, rolling the spine, looking towards the belly button. Nice and easy to start. Inhale, gazing up. And exhale, rolling the spine. Now from here, if you would like, I invite you to use your intuition to continue to move. So you may start to circle the hips. Maybe you're going to bend the elbows or find any expression that suits your body today. And just have a little play, exploring the sensations, getting to know your body better, and preparing your body for what's about to come. Preparing your body for a space of a little more power, more strength. Beautiful. Bring yourself back to the center. Spread through the fingertips. Ground the hands. Tuck the toes. Make your way to your first downward facing dog. And here on your downward facing dog, another opportunity to move your body as you wish. Maybe hips sway. Bending one knee and the other. Notice how your hamstrings, the back of your calves are feeling today. Bring yourself back to the center. Next inhale, take the right leg up to the sky. This is your 3-legged dog. And exhale, bring the knee towards the chest, step between your hands. Back knee comes to the earth, and we straighten the front leg for half monkey. Relax the shoulders. If you wish to get this a little bit deeper, flex the toes towards you. Take another long full breath here. And re-ground that front foot. Keep the toes tucked. And lift the hands up, lift the knee up for your lunge position. Find your balance. For this first lunge, if you'd like, see if you can close one eye. Or maybe both eyes together, just for the next 3, 2, 1. Bring the eyes open, slide the back foot to the front. Inhale, rise up. Let's go for a little flow. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, hands come back up. And exhale, melt the hands all the way down to the earth. Halfway lift as you inhale. Bow, release, exhale. Step or jump back to your plank position. Press the hands away, engage the core. Feel that exchange of energy with the earth here. Feel the body nice and strong. Keep the elbows tucking in. For this first time, let's lower the whole body towards the earth, all the way down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, baby cobra, lift the chest up. And exhale, find your way back to your downward facing dog. If you wish, you can stay with this variation throughout the practice, or we're going to move now to a full chaturanga. Make your way back to your plank position. This time, lower the body halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog, knees are off the floor. And exhale, make your way back to your downward facing dog. Good job. Inhale, left leg comes up this time. And exhale, bring the knee towards the chest, step between your hands. Back knee comes to the earth. And straighten the front leg for your half monkey here. Flex the toes towards you. Get that nice long sensation running through the back of your leg. Take a nice long breath. And slowly reground the front foot. Keep the back toes tucked. Inhale, hands and knees, lift up. Lunge position. For your lunge, make sure your front foot and front knee are still aligned with the front. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. And maybe you can close your eyes. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Peel the eyes back open, back foot to the front. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hands come up. And exhale, melt the hands all the way back to the ground. Halfway lift, flat spine. Bow, release, hands to the floor. Step back, plank position. And let's go there for Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Nice. So we're going to start to create the flow that we're going to play with today. Next, inhale, right leg goes up. And exhale, bring the knee towards the chest, step between your hands. This time, bring the back foot to the front. And with the next inhale, bring the hands up. Nice. As you exhale, hands to the heart center, come to your Utkatasana chair. Now, Utkatasana is a great space to really strengthen the legs. If you gaze towards your toes, you should be able to see all of them. If you can't see your toes, it means you need to move the knees a little bit behind. Find that space where you feel grounded and strong. And now, as you inhale, bring the hands up, but keep the sitting bones low. Exhale, sink deeper, sink the sitting bones and hands come together. And let's do that again. Inhale, hands only. Exhale, sink deeper. Nice. One more time. Inhale, hands only. Exhale, sink deeper, hold. And now you're going to feel the power, yeah? Maybe the legs start to create some heat. We feel the strength and there's a space. And maybe you didn't even know you could go that low, but stay here just for the last 3. 2, stay. Bring the hands back up. Beautiful. And now grounding the left foot to the floor, slide the right foot all the way back, coming to arrowhead. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, open through the chest. If you are like me right now, your left leg is saying hello. That's a great sign. Make sure the crown of the head is creating one straight line with your back heel. Breathe here to stay. Inhale, hands come up for your lunge. You can bend that back knee if you'd like to create a little bit more comfort on your lower back. Beautiful, stay. Open warrior 2. And inhale, straighten both hands and legs. This is your star pose. I'm gonna switch sides so you can see me, but you stay there. Bring the back heel towards the center, so both toes are pointing towards the outside. And with the next exhale, sink to goddess pose. Squeeze the shoulders back. Spread the fingers wide. Engage your core and tuck the sitting bones a little bit more. Beautiful. Feel the power again in this space. Notice that we're really working with the legs today. And again here, we're going to repeat what we did before. Inhale, only hands come up. And exhale, we sink deeper, hips and hands. Inhale, only hands come up. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, only hands. Exhale, sink deeper, hold. Keep the elbows as high as the shoulders. Feel the power in this space. Oh my goodness, I can feel my sweat dripping on my face. So I hope you're there with me. Stay. See if you can even enjoy this space. Maybe it's possible. And inhale, straighten the hands and the legs up. Nice. Can you feel that flash of energy through the legs? Hopefully. Now, we're moving to Skandasana towards the back of the room. Bend the back knee. Bring the hands towards the heart center. For this Skandasana, we don't want to go super low. We want to stay on a point that creates strength. So it's that kind of like this sticky point, yeah? Hands come to the heart center. Now extend the arms to the side. Open your wings. Drop the hands to the earth. And slide the hands all the way towards the front of your mat. Slide the front foot back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale for your upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment there. Feel what is happening with the back of the legs. Feel. And maybe noticing if one leg feels stronger than the other. If there's any difference in that space. And let's switch sides. Inhale, left leg up this time. Exhale, bring the knee towards the chest. Step between your hands. Step the back foot to the front. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, Utkatasana chair. You've been here before. Utkatasana, you try to press the elbows towards the side and hands together. So your forearms are about parallel with the floor. Feel the heels grounding to the earth. Inhale, only hands come up. And exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, only hands come up. Exhale, sink deeper. Last time, hands only. Exhale, sink deeper, hold. No cheating this time, guys. Imagine I'm there in the room with you. And we're all doing this together. Use this collective strength to stay in the pose, to create the heat. Allow yourself to receive the energy from the ground so you can stay stable and strong. Take another deep full breath to stay. Inhale, now hands come up. Sitting bones stay low. And exhale, swing the left leg all the way back, arrowhead. Squeezing the shoulder blades together, opening through the chest. And now is the right leg turn to feel this, yeah? It's strong and it's delicious, no? Keep the back leg nice and straight, crown of the head like an arrow. Breathe. Inhale, hands come up for your lunge. You can bend the back knee a little bit more if you wish. Finding your balance. Finding your groundedness. Open warrior two. Back heel to the earth. And let's go there. Straighten both legs. Sound effects are welcome here. Bring the back heel closer to the center. Toes is still pointing towards the outside. And as we exhale, let's go goddess pose. Beautiful. Remember the space? Tucking the sitting bones. Energizing the knees towards the back of the room. Hands stay spreading the fingers wide. And let's move together. Inhale, hands only. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, hands only. Exhale, sink deeper. Last time, inhale, hands only. Maybe the hips get parallel with the knees, all aligned. Take another 3 breaths to stay, feel the power in this space. 2 and 1, straighten both legs. So good. Bend the back knee, coming to Skandasana towards the back of the room. Knowing that we're coming close to the end of this part. The legs are gonna get a break in a second. And from here, extend the arms to the side. Drop the hands to the floor, slide them all the way towards the front of your mat. Front foot back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Beautiful. So you know the sequence now. We're gonna move through these poses. But now one movement, one breath, it becomes easier as we flow. Let's start with the right leg. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. Step between your hands. Step the back foot to the front. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, Utkatasana chair, hands to the heart center. Inhale, hands only come up. Exhale, right leg all the way back. Arrowhead. Inhale to lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten both legs, star. Place the heels towards the center, goddess pose. Inhale, hands come up. And exhale, Skandasana to the back of your room. Extend the hands to the side. Drop them to the floor, slide all the way towards the front. Front foot back. Chaturanga. That was so much easier than the previous time, no? Let's meet in downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths to reset. And we're gonna repeat on the left leg. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. Step. Step the back foot to the front. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Utkatasana, sit. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, left leg back, arrowhead. Rise to your lunge. And open warrior two. Straighten hands and legs. Come to goddess pose. Sink deep. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of the room. Extend through the arms. Drop the hands to the floor, slide it to the front. Front foot back, Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Good job there, guys. Take 2 breaths to reset. This time, we're gonna add a little cherry on top of the sequence, yeah? Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest, step. Back foot steps to the front. Rise up. Beginning here is the same. Sink Utkatasana. Inhale, hands come up. And exhale, right leg back. Inhale to your lunge. And exhale, open warrior 2. Now pause here, pause. Straighten the front leg. Reach the front hand towards the front. And come to your Trikonasana triangle pose. So for Trikonasana, we are trying to align the lower hand with the top hand. It doesn't matter how low you come here, but it matters that your spine becomes nice and long. Breathe. If you have a block near you, that's when you can bring the block in front of your foot. If you don't have a block, don't worry so much. Just give it a go. Now bend the front knee and start to search for the block or the floor. Lift the back leg up. And come into your half moon pose. There's a little tip here. If you gaze down towards the floor, this becomes easier. If you gaze towards the side walls, it's a little more challenging. If you gaze up, it's even more challenging, so you can choose. For the next breath or so, see if you can let go of the block or floor. And slowly step back to your warrior 2. Nice and smooth, amazing. Inhale, straighten hands and legs. We're gonna finish the sequence. Goddess pose, bend the elbows and knees. Inhale, extend the hands. Exhale, Skandasana towards the back of the room. Hands and arms extend to the side. Drop the hands to the floor, slide it to the front. Front foot back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing. And we're meeting downward facing dog. Take 1 breath to reset. We're gonna move to the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. Step. Step the back foot to the front. Rise up. And sink Utkatasana. Inhale, hands come up only. And exhale, left leg back, arrowhead. Squeeze the shoulder blades, yes. Inhale, rise to your lunge. And open warrior 2. Pause here. Amazing. Straighten the front leg. Reach towards the front. Drop the hand towards the shin or a block. And open for Trikonasana triangle pose. Lengthening through the fingertips. Keeping the spine as long as it can be. Feel that nice long stretch through the side of the body. And slowly rebend the front knee. Find again the block or the floor in front of you. Lift the back leg up. I like to flex my toes towards me because that makes my leg a little bit stronger. You can, if you would like, micro bend that standing leg to create a little bit more balance. Finding presence here. Not being attached from the result or how still you can be, but simply enjoying the journey. Maybe for this next breath, you hover the hand off the floor or the block. And slowly step back warrior 2. Good job there. Amazing. Straighten both legs. Let's finish the sequence. Goddess pose. Inhale up. Moving smoothly. Skandasana to the back. Extend the arms. Drop the hands to the floor, slide it to the front. Front foot back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Now this time, we are coming to the very tippy toes. We're bending the knees, gaze towards the front, and hop to the front of your mat. Now coming here, sitting bones to the floor, and come to a seated position. Great news, we are very close to the end, so we're gonna give the body a little bit of an opportunity to open up. Bring the right leg to the front, left leg back. We're gonna come to deer pose. So deer, the right shin is parallel to the front of the mat. The left thigh is parallel. So if you look down, you can put a box in between your legs. It's like nice and square. One hand come to each side. Excuse me. Lengthen to the crown of the head. And slowly start to walk the hands towards the front. In this position, we aim to start allowing the body to become a little softer, a little more relaxed. Without the need to push or force anymore, we are simply allowing the body to melt. And slowly walking the hands back to the center. This is how we switch in sides. Lift the knees up and sway them to the other side. So now you have the left shin parallel to the front right thigh. Bring the hands to frame the front leg and walk yourself to the front. Melting the body here. Knowing that you have done the strongest part of this practice, this time is about softening and letting go of tension. Taking 2 more breaths as you are. And slowly walking the hands back. This time straighten both legs. Legs come as wide as they can be. And bring the hands towards the front, walk the hands, and soften the chest. Allowing the body to receive here, to be soft. 2 breaths. Walking the hands back. Shifting your legs towards the front. Hands come towards the back of the knees. Roll yourself back. Now find the soles of the feet as wide as your mat. Hands can come nice and wide. And we allow the knees to sway from side to side. And next time they sway towards your left side, allow them to stay there for a few moments. Maybe bringing that right foot on top of the left knee, and that is going to support the body, opening up a little bit more. Breathe. Receive. Unravel the legs and switch sides. Knees fall towards the left. Maybe the left foot come on top of the right knee. And unravel the legs. Finding your way to lie down flat on the floor. Bringing the hands to the side of the body, about 45 degrees or so. And just for a minute, We're going to allow the whole body to be completely relaxed. Muscles of the face, jaw, even the tongue inside of your mouth. And come into our mini Shavasana here. And if you have the time, I highly, highly encourage you to stay in your Shavasana for a little bit longer. But of course, if you need to continue with your day or evening, slowly starting to wiggle fingers and toes, bringing the hands overhead for a nice long stretch. And rolling to lie onto your side. To very gently press yourself towards a seated position. And we'll close this practice today by bringing the hands towards the heart center. The light in me bows to the light in each one of you. Namaste.